Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Last video, this was the last image. I was running the car very slow to adapt every rotating piece at one each other. It's not a week that it is running just few hours. Now it's time to stop and to mount all these electric things. Something you can see, we have a lot of long and unuseful wires. And now I show you how to mount properly. Comment, like, subscribe. First work, ESC. Change this plug with this. I use DIN, it's more than enough. Then this orange wire I don't need because I never put a brushless, and this is too long. So I want to open and to work on the circuit inside, not to have junction in the wires. Let's do it. A little check, this works, and this has to flash in green. Okay. I've made no damages. Another upgrade. This wire is way more short. It's very near to here. Cables pass by. Then we have to do step 28. Mount the steering servo. After the steering servo, we can mount the receiver. And this is what we need to mount the steering servo. Done. Also, the steering servo is in position. I've worked a little bit here to let the wire pass by. I have to work here because this was too narrow to this. The wire is there, and this is the piece that goes to the receiver, like this. Bam. I like this. Now this one, and then we place the receiver and think that these are the wires. They invented electricity. 10 minutes later, wires, and it was about 200 years ago, and today we still have wires, except for some minor application that is wireless, but to me wires are quite old. They say to use this piece, mount here, but wires are too near at the belt. I want the belt completely free, so I have to decide if to pass them here up. Maybe. Now I want to paint rims. The original are black, but on my car they will be gold. Blue and gold is typical for Subaru. First primer, as they are black, then gold. While I wait to have an inspiration for all these wires, I've jumped to step 31, and I will mount all we need to mount the wheels. And by now these body posts, I don't think that I will mount them. By now I'm thinking to a nice solution to place the body, not with Velcro but perhaps with magnets. It would be nice to throw the body and plang, it goes in place. To do this, these pieces and this for the front. And now I show you something that makes me very proud. This is one of the best upgrades I have made in the last years. And I'm not exaggerating, because it's a very simple thing that works very well. The problem was to keep these cables in place here. I don't want to pass them through the belt. This is far from the belt, it's perfect, but this plastic doesn't hold the cables in place. So I made this. You see, one hole here, curved. This is iron, harmonic iron, it's elastic, and one hole here. So all you have to do is to carry this in position and then press up to the hole. You hear click and it is in position. So take out, then press, find the hole. Tick. I'm so happy! Painted, very nice, I'm very happy. And now we mount the tires. To mount tires, you put in this way, then you turn a little bit and adapt to the interior. This part has to go into the channel, and perhaps there's the foam that is inside too. So the work is to lift, push a little bit and release, lift, release. So the tire copy perfectly the rim. On the rear the same thing. You have to push the foam inside. Then I don't glue immediately the tires. I don't use these cars so much, so perhaps I don't glue at all. But I suggest you not to glue immediately, to use a little bit the car so the foam goes copy perfectly, and then you can glue. The thing that I see is that is a little curved, quite ballooning, and I don't know if it is good. Yes, when it goes, squeezes and becomes square, perhaps. Right, now we mount down the car, and the frame is finished, so we can play with the body. Swift bar, anti-roll bars. This is my kit, my personal kit. These pieces are from the box, and they are the holder on the support of the chassis. And These are all the pieces, plus these that I have to fold and give the right shape. From this I will have the bar. And these are the connections. These I had in my magic box, this magical box. These I had in the box are from the kit, and I needed other 4. So I have decided that in the upper part I will put this one. In the lower part, inside the arms, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the problem was that I had just 3, 1, 2, and 3 of these, but not this one. I searched on internet, I searched on eBay, on Tommy Tamiya's that has a lot of pieces. Found nothing except the complete kit for about, well, I don't remember, 20 pounds about. So I decided I have a lot of these. I've cut it, I've drilled, I rounded, and I have one. So it's not the same, but it's nice. This is mine. I have made it. And now I have my kit. I have to finish and mount on the car. This is quite thick, but it's not a very hard iron. And then we have also these little screws to block or release the movement of the bars. So I can play with these things. Very happy. And the doctor is back. Why the doctor? Very easy. I made something uncommon. It's just a joke. Sweet bars. 1 and 2. Done by myself. And I've shown you the pieces, some pictures. They actually work, and I'm quite surprised. If you push from the back, you can see better. You have to pay attention, change the view of the camera. The function of these bars are to keep the car flat. Otherwise, when you make turns in the curves, the car makes like this. So with this iron bar, you equalize the action on one wheel has a reaction on the other one. What I mean, this you see, also the other wheel try to come up a little bit, but this is sufficient to keep the car flat. It's more drivable, it's more stable, more fun, faster. And this is my little upgrade. I invented nothing. I've seen the parts on eBay, and up to now the frame is quite finished. I have to invent something, because I told you I don't want the body mounts, the columns. I would like to have something. Magnets could be the best thing. I throw the body on the chassis and plum, it goes in place. Here there's the bumper. here there's the bumper I have to take in place, and these holes are for the body mounts. Minor works. Now I have to cut the body and to see with a transparent body how to put on the chassis. Maybe at the end I have to use the body mounts. Who knows? With the car in a hand and the other that makes that, comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.